Oh my god, Jesse, are you in the game? Jesse! Dude, you haven't seen this, bro! Over there! Bro, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! What's happening? Go.
Got him.
In this video, we will be going to place roulette. It is a game where you can join any Roblox game from the same game.
What? GameRanks presents the top 10 traders in video games. Yeah, we're talking about the jerks today. Warning, some mild spoilers ahead, although we hope that you would know some of this stuff already. Number 10, Lucy Stillman from Assassin's Creed. Lucy Stillman, voiced by Kristen Bell, was Desmond's basically main ally. She introduced him to the world of Assassins and Templars, and ultimately busted him out of Abstergo and started this whole Assassin's Creed thing. But after her death at the end of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, it's revealed that she was actually working for the Templars. Yep, she was a double agent and totally betrayed the main cast of characters, and it was really disappointing because she was almost a love interest. Number 9, Captain Quark, Ratchet & Clank. In the original Ratchet & Clank, Captain Quark starts out really cool. He's this hero that Ratchet basically aspires to be. He's this cool hero of the galaxy, a Buzz Lightyear type guy, and it turns out that he's actually more of a corporate sellout and kind of a jerk who sells you out to the bad guy. It's really unfortunate. For the original Ratchet & Clank, Captain Quark served as a perfect snake in the grass and total disappointment of a character. Thankfully, though, in the later Ratchet & Clank games, he did team up with Ratchet & Clank to save the galaxy. Number 8, Eric Sparrow from Tony Hawk Underground. Now, Tony Hawk Underground was a totally underrated game in terms of story. Underground was a game where you created a character and you progressed through Escape Auto Vice City. Now, Lance Vance starts out as kind of a snake in the grass, Lando Calrissian type of guy who helps our main character, Tommy Vercetti, but ultimately, he turns out to be a dick, like everybody in Grand Theft Auto. And also, like everybody in Grand Theft Auto, eventually he got what he deserved. Also, a notable mention for Grand Theft Auto traders are definitely Big Smoke and Ryder from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Those guys were total assholes as well. Way to not be a man of your word. Number 2, Wheatley from Portal 2. Wheatley, voiced by Stephen Merchant, is a fun, bumbling character who helps you out throughout the game. He also awakens Shell in the beginning of the game. He's light, he's goofy, he's happy, he's fun, helpful, comedic relief until he ultimately goes rogue and tries to kill you. Wheatley's character arc in Portal 2 was awesome because it goes to show that there are more things present to worry about than just GLaDOS. Number 1, Albert Wesker from the Resident Evil series. For those who never played the original Resident Evil games, Albert Wesker starts out as a member of the STARS team. He seems like a really cool guy, he always wears sunglasses all the time, until eventually it turns out that he's working for Umbrella and he leaves you to die in the original Umbrella mansion. Following the ultimate betrayal, Wesker becomes the ultimate supervillain Matrix guy who wears a trench coat and has superpowers and basically thwarts any plan that Leon Kennedy or Chris Redfield ever have to deal with. The fact that he was not only a traitor, but also an incredibly imposing and badass traitor means he is the number 1 video game traitor of all time. A regular Benedict Arnold with genetically modified superpowers. So that was our list of the top 10 biggest video game traders of all time. Guys, it's really important. Let us know in the comments who your biggest video game traders are. Who really
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Handy, the Android Authority app guy, and I have been playing with the NVIDIA Shield console for first graphical enhancements and this decently has great graphics, easy controls, and challenging gameplay. It puts most other zombie games to shame, and it's another one of the rare options that is both really good and also free to download. Grand Theft Auto has long been a cornerstone on a lot of platforms, and Android is no different. You have your choice between 3 classic Grand Theft Auto titles, but frankly, the longest and most stable is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. All 3 games come with complete controller support, decent graphics, and tons upon tons of gameplay and shenanigans to get yourself into. Also, none of these games have in-app purchases. Half-Life 2 was one of the games developed specifically for the NVIDIA Shield series of devices, and it is probably the best first-person shooter available for the platform period. Along with the core game, NVIDIA has also released Episode 1 and Episode 2 to expand the core game even further. They're a bit expensive, but the campaign is fantastic, the graphics are great, and it's an amazing option for nostalgic value or first-time players alike. For those looking for something a little more old school, Chemco Games has a number of games available for the Shield console.
Settlers brought this out into a much more fuller theme where there was 4 different factions, Rome, barbarians, Egypt, and Japanese, and they since
PW copyrighted of GT